What's up, guys? It's Coach Dan at Easton Training Center. We're going to go over a sweep today off of the left switch kick. We're going to work on a bucket catch. This is something that I use in a lot of my fights. It looks really good and flashy, and you can dump your partner or your opponent. All right, guys, so we're talking about the sweep here. I want to talk about the impact of the kick first here. This can be a really powerful kick, so you don't want to take the blunt end of it, right? So this is also something that we should be doing later on in the fight. Not if your opponent's super fresh and they're kicking with full power. This is kind of a third or fourth round technique, or when the opponent's a little bit less powerful. But we don't want to take the full impact of the kick here. And I'm going to talk about ways to take that off here. So we're going to do a bucket catch, which my hand is going to go underneath here. It's not over the top. It's not under. With this hand, we're going to go up and make a bucket. Pick it underneath it. Right? So like I said, if he kicks here, I'm not going to take the blunt end of it, right? I've seen this before. People have their elbows get kicked, boom, it goes in the liver, and they can get dropped from the elbow going to the liver. They don't want that. So we're doing a scooping motion here. When I scoop the motion, this is again timing and placement. Takes a lot of reps to get this down, but I want to do a swooping motion here, and that takes the trajectory of the kick upwards and takes a little bit of power for it going inwards. So as he kicks, I'm going to swoop it up. Up with my hand here, instead of letting it hit first and then grabbing it. That's not going to work. You're going to take the impact and then grab. I don't like that. I like to swoop up, boom, as he kicks. So I'm moving the kick upwards as he goes. Okay. All right. So now the sweep in itself, there's about 3 or 4 major points here in order to get a good sweep here. When he kicks, we're going to do the first thing, which is clear the hips, right? So I move my hips back to clear, right? And the most important part for me, and I think that people don't understand, is that when you sweep the leg, is lifting the leg. This is what gets a good sweep here. So this can, you can get a sweep from just knocking out your opponent off the balance here. I need to get rid of his base, right? So the base has to be taken away from him in order to get a good sweep. So if I go here and I don't lift his leg here, boom, he could be real strong and just take that kick. He could rechamber his hips, right? And then roll through. I want to take his base away by lifting the leg. It's the most important part, right? So I bring the leg across. As I lift the leg, I'm going to kick it just like a normal low kick here. I'm going to step here and throw the arm across the chest. So one more time. He kicks, clear the hips, lift the leg, and step. Boom, underneath it. Okay? So we'll do the full sweep now. 1, 2, 3. Boom, step. There's 2 points on the kick here. The first one is here on the base of the leg, right? The other one is here on the butt. We call it sitting on a bench. Boom, we're going to sit him on the bench here. There's 2 ways to do that. First one, kick, sweep the leg. Boom, underneath. As you see the lift here, keeps him on the base. The second one will be hitting the bump and sitting on the bench. Boom. Get more of the flow through, right? 2 options. Boom. Trap, clear. Don't go for it from here. Make sure you lift, right? Kicking the base or hitting the bump on the leg here. One more time. So we'll talk about ways to set that up, right? So yeah, sometimes they don't just kick right away. So we'll talk about things that will draw the kick out, right? So a lot of times if you kick, they like to kick back. So you can start off with a drill like this, where I'll throw my right kick, he kicks back. Boom, there's my answer. Right? You can do jab or jab cross. I use the jab. He kicks off and tries to counter the jab. Same idea. Or the jab cross. Tries to counter that. Okay? You guys can drill this in a way where you don't have to dump each other every single time. But the motion should be fluid here. If I do each step, if I go here, 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 it becomes really slow. It should be one fluid motion here, right? So I go here and clear, and it's all one motion. It comes all the way through, right? So, whatever you guys like to do underneath. Use a jab cross, counters. All right. Not a lot of talk.